Thank you, thank you. I am Sloane's girlfriend. Good, pleasure to be here. My name is Caitlyn Jenner. I'm gonna be all right, thank you. I look good, don't I? You know. I look like Jesus came back, but he forgot why. I know there's something I was supposed to. I don't know if this looked tonight. I look like it's my first day homeless. I can go back if I want. I look like somebody you randomly punch in Grand Theft Auto. You just see me walking down the street. You're like, oh, his hair's going everywhere. This is gonna be good. Like a cult leader with no followers. Yeah, hell yeah. Good to be here on Valentine's Day. I grew out my hair so I could be my own Valentine. I'm playing both roles tonight. Yeah, this is a cool room, cool setup. This looks like the NASCAR Hall of Fame induction dinner. This is a pretty good looking group. Chief Super Bowl investors party. All right. Yeah, it's great to be out here in Wesley Chapel at the guy's choice for Valentine's night. This is. No, we're having a good time. Yeah, and speaking of which, I drove past that BMW Kingdom on the way in. Holy shit! I was like, does God live there? What is this? I'm pretty sure you can see it from space. It's so well lit. Good Lord. I guess if the lights are really bright, you don't realize you're paying $70,000 for a nice Acura. But yeah, things are good. Sloan mentioned the state fair is back in town. Has anybody gone to the state fair since it's come back? Oh, okay. Yeah, everybody else is too good for white trash Disney. That's what you're telling me? I love the state fair. State fair is amazing. The games are impossible, though, at the state fair, It's always like, see if you can... Oh, shit. What? It's because of the God comment. That's what it is. Fuck. I shouldn't have said anything. Okay. All right, there we go. Holy shit. Well, that was interesting. God loves BMWs, I guess. That was interesting. Wow, I'm kind of scared now. Yeah, the state fair. And I did say I look like Jesus up front. Uh-oh. But, no, we're good. Yeah, state fair, love the state fair. The games are impossible at the state fair. Every game is like, see if you can touch my tongue without getting your finger bit. I'm like, the guy always bites it. I'm pretty sure he doesn't even have a tongue. I've been deep in there, and he still bites it. I know. The prizes are pretty bad. Even if you win, it's like a 6-foot-tall Tasmanian devil wearing a Supersonics jersey. It's like that takes up half your trailer. Where do you even put that? There's no space for this. I don't know. The fair's a beautiful place. It just feels like a place where everybody comes together. That's the only place where you'll see like a pair of Confederate flag Jordans. Okay. I got a no from the back? All right. I look like I work full-time at the dunk tank. Throw the ball, pussy. Come on. Do it for your girlfriend. Yeah. The fair to me is just inspiring, really. The fair in general, it's inspiring. Because it's like, you're telling me these toothless swamp people can build and rebuild an entire city every few days. But Congress can't work. We got these half-breed mongoloids who are putting together a tilt-a-whirl that holds you by the neck safely. Meanwhile, the smartest politicians just can't figure it out. Just can't make it work. There's a freak show at the fair. One of the only places where a freak show is still acceptable But it's the state fair in Florida, so pretty much the whole fair is the freak show. Like, you'll never see so many 90-day fiancés than at the state fair. She's 600 pounds and he has dreads down to his ankles. Okay. There's the freak show. You could pay $2 to see the world's smallest woman. And we watch somebody go in to see, it's just like a table and it's got like the blinders around it. One side is open. So we watch a guy go in and he walks in and he takes his sunglasses off and he looks at her for a minute and he walks out. And we go, so how was it? What's it like? And he goes, yeah, she's pretty small, but she didn't let you pick her up or nothing. This guy thought you could pick her up for $2. So, what freak shows you're going to, dude? Good deal. Yeah, the fair. The food, too. I know how much about the fair can I talk about. The food. Food's amazing. Deep fried, refried, deep fries. Deep fried butter. Remember when we thought that was crazy? Deep fried butter. Now, they had a deep fried ice cream burger. They had deep fried Kool-Aid, which is like, that defies physics. Like, they turned a liquid to a solid somehow, just to eat it. I don't eat. I had Taco Bell a couple days ago. I still don't really feel okay. I had a quesarita, a quesalupa, and a case of diarrhea, and I'm still waiting to feel better. Yeah, Taco Bell is rough. I don't know if you guys remember this campaign about a year ago on TV. There was commercials where they said, recently people have been questioning the integrity of our beef here at Taco Bell. So for 1 week only, Crunch Wraps are 79 cents. And that's an interesting marketing strategy. To be like, oh really, it's shitty? We'll make it cheap. You'll eat it, fucker. Like, can you imagine any other business doing some shit like that? Like if McDonald's was like, yes, it turned out that one of our McNuggets was a baby's foot. But for 1 week only, it's nickel nuggets. Go nuts, fatties! Like, what the hell? Unbelievable. Yeah. There's Pizza Hut has bacon stuffed crust pizza right now. Yeah, just in case you were wondering, how can I die now? Bacon stuffed crust pizza. And stuffed crust pizza is still a relatively new concept that came out around the year 2000. But pizza making has been the same for thousands of years. Nobody ever thought to put cheese in the crust of pizza before the year 2000? Or were they just really strict in Renaissance Italy? Some kid runs up to his dad, Popeye, put a cheese in the crust. I call it a stuffed crust pizza. And his dad was like, no son of mine will be making a stuffed crust pizza. It's a Jamaican immigrant who moved to Italy and adopted a kid. It's a very interesting family. So yeah, Valentine's Day. Can't believe it. We really did it. Let me see. I do recognize most of you from Tinder. I met my last partner off one of those apps. What was it called? Venmo? Yeah, it's going pretty well. You're dating somebody new. What do your friends say? What's their first question? They'll always say something. Oh, you're dating somebody new? Let me see a picture. Let me see a picture of the person you're dating. Longer it takes them to show you a picture, uglier that person is. You ever notice that? It's like, yeah, hold on, let me pull one up. Hold on! Get away from me, hold on! All right, here you go. She's like 6 blocks away wearing a winter jacket and a motorcycle helmet. She's perfect. All right. And this is a little bit of a controversial take here, but you can tell how large somebody is based on their selfie height. Oh yeah, skinny people, they're down here. Hi, just one chin for me. But the larger somebody gets, the higher that angle goes. Oh yeah, I saw one girl's profile picture. It was from Google Earth. It's like, is that a chimney? What am I looking at? Also, if they have a very tight zoom in on the face, that's a red flag too. Shots just from here to here, you know. You pull out, they're on a forklift. Got some O's on that. All right, that's fine. We'll go more into that. Some people don't like Barbie dolls because for a little bit people said we don't like Barbie dolls because Barbies create unrealistic beauty standards, and that's fair. But you know what else they make? A lot of hot women. So are we really mad at a doll for being too pretty for people to keep up with? I grew up with a Luke Skywalker action figure, careful, and that didn't influence my life too bad. I mean, sure, I tried to sleep with my sister a couple times, but that less with the... We had a couple hurricanes at the end of last year. We all made it through. It was scary for a little bit. I like the hurricanes in Florida just because I feel like the hurricanes are the only time I get to live my life normally without being judged. Because people be like, what are you doing? And I'm like, drinking and getting high. And they're like, oh, because of the hurricane? I'm like, yeah, because of the hurricane. You can also tell how well you're doing in life based on how quickly your power comes back. You ever notice that? Same day, 1-2 days, doing pretty good. A few more days, not as good. I haven't had power now for 6 years. Probably more on me. You're right. But Ian was supposed to hit us directly. Remember that? But then the day before it went south. It lowered. And I think that's because everybody knows that God would never hurt Tom Brady. So, that's right. Keep our boy safe. Fucking hell. I know. We love Tom. Hell, I think he's here tonight in the back. Yeah. Don't look. He's alone. Tommy. But he did. He did it. Job done. We owe it all to him. He won us the Super Bowl. That was amazing. 44 years old, oldest quarterback to ever win the Super Bowl. Bruce Arians, 68 years old, oldest head coach to ever win the Super Bowl. Yeah, welcome to Grandpa Bay, where old guys can make it. That's right. It was the first Super Bowl won at home. Of course it was at home. If they wander too far, their bracelet rings. Come back, Grandpa. Come back. Okay. This side of the room is cooler so far. I'm sorry. But they're fucking, I don't know if fuck yeah. That's right. We're having an orgy tonight. That's right. No, all of you are very cool. I think some of you are waiting for the Viagra to kick in. When did erectile dysfunction commercials become so socially acceptable to just put on primetime TV? It shows a dude throw a football through a tire swing, then turn to the camera like, is your dick broken? 2 billion men have already taken 6 trillion pills. You want to be the only pussy with a small dick, right? It's okay. It'll come to your house in discreet packaging that says not dick pills. No, the UPS guy knows, right? Goes, hey, Frankie, looks like 22B has a small package. I don't trust any pills you see on TV. Every pill's got some weird alien name. It's Vivaxa. It's Latuda. Plus, every pill commercial, the next commercial is like, did you take that pill from the last commercial? Well, you're going to want to sit down. Okay. I think I got the light a minute ago. Yeah, is that about it, Chuck? You gave me the light, right? Oh, you didn't? Oh, shit. Was that a picture? Oh, fuck. Okay, I got worried. I was like starting to wrap up. I thought somebody gave me the light. Perfect. We got way more time. Fuck yeah. All right. Again, more reaction from this side. That's okay. We'll get there. I know. Let's look at this side of the crowd. What's going on? This guy's got a backwards hat. All right. Thanks for putting on your formal hat for V-Day. I'm curious, what is the hat? Is it like a team or something? What's the logo? It's what? Neff? Just a company. Okay, cool. Sure, yeah, the brand. All right. I know it's Valentine's Day, baby, but I gotta rep Neff. We go to the same barber. I see you, dude. We both do it. Yeah. I know. Well, I grew out my hair for the same reason anybody does. Depression. And it's working out. If I cry into it, it gets stronger. Oh. No, I'm growing out my hair for a movie, actually. Yeah, I haven't written it yet, but I want to... Oh, yeah, you guys are getting on the board. No, I actually look like this for work. I'm a scarecrow. That's me. No, I know. So I wasn't able to dress up too much. I rushed over right from work. I sell beer to high school kids, and I came up as quickly as I could. It took me a little bit to get here. I took a spy balloon. So stupid. Okay, let's see how this one goes. I'm very interested to see what happens with this one, and I probably shouldn't have even given it any preface, but I like to think how morality is subjective. Like everybody has a different line that they decide is immoral that they don't want to cross. And like, just as an example, let's take people who will post like revealing photos of themselves on the internet. People who wear skimpy clothes, bikini stuff on the internet. They'll go, I mean, sure, I'm showing off my body a little bit on the internet, but it's not like I have an OnlyFans or whatever. I'm not like totally nude on the internet. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't cross that line. And then people with OnlyFans go, I mean, sure, I'm totally naked on the internet, but I'm making money. It's empowering. I'm beautiful. I'm immortalizing this forever. I don't know when I'll ever look at this again. Like, I mean, I'm not like a stripper. I'm not like shaking my ass in a club every night for guys. I wouldn't do that. And then strippers are like, sure, I mean, I'm shaking my ass in a club every night, but I make a lot of money. It's not like I'm sleeping with these guys, you know. I'm not like an escort or something. And then the escort goes, sure, I mean, I sleep with guys for money, but, you know, it's safe. I have someone regulating it. I'm not like one of these toothless hookers on the side of the road who are blowing guys for $5. And then the toothless hooker on the side of the road blowing guys for $5 goes, well, at least I'm not Joe Biden. Yeah, that's right. That's fucking right. All that. Oh, man. Hell yeah. I had a good time with that one. I think we all went for a store. That was a nice little ride. I've been riding those e-scooters around town because, you know, I'm ready to die. And yeah, those are fun. I feel like the fun in those isn't even riding it as much as it's just being able to leave it wherever the fuck you want, you know? Like, we all get to feel like rich children, you know? Just, yep, middle of the crosswalk, I'm done. I want sushi now. I don't care. Yeah. They're getting brave, though. I saw one merge onto the highway. I was like, what the hell? But I drove a car here tonight, though. I drove a car tonight. I like cars, but I don't know anything about cars, which is awkward anytime I got to talk to one of those, what do they call it, men, you know? They'll be like, what do you got under the hood? I'm like, engine. Yeah. Right pedal goes forward, left one doesn't. I know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I got caught in traffic, rush hour on the way over here. When you're stuck in traffic, that's when you realize just how bad of a person you are inside. I think, because you'll see a sign or something like, accident ahead, expect delays. And your first thought is like, oh shit, I hope nobody's hurt. and then 5 minutes goes by, and it turns into, somebody better be fucking dead for me to still be here. I'm hungry. I got shit to do. Basketball Wives ain't gonna watch itself. Like, we don't have anything going. Also, some of the billboards are getting out of hand too. You guys seen this billboard that's like, the ER wait time at Tampa General is 5 minutes. Like, who is this for? You know, like, if you're going to the emergency room, it's an emergency. Like, you don't really have time to be shopping around for a better deal. You know, what are you, in the back of the ambulance? Like, oh my God, it's so much blood, fuck. Wait, did that say 16 minutes? No, we're going to St. Joseph's. I'm not dealing with that. I think my favorite billboard, though, is the Chick-fil-A billboards, because they've got, like, the cows holding signs that say, like, eat more chicken, and it's all misspelled and shit. You know, I love these because we're supposed to look up at these and be like, oh, honey, look, the cow's will to live has become so strong that they've learned our language and typography in an attempt to beg us not to kill less of them, but to kill more of another species in hopes we're too full to eat them. Isn't that cute? That's the most brutal ad campaign I've ever seen. That's like the equivalent of a bunch of gypsies in Nazi Germany holding signs that said, kill more Jews, and the J's backwards. Okay, I could feel some buttholes tighten up on that one. If it makes you feel any better, I'm allowed to make that joke. I'm German. So it's actually... Okay, some people enjoy comedy. This is cool. No, I'm actually half Jewish, which was cool growing up half Jewish. Because what we do is we'd switch off what we celebrated every year. You know, like one year we'd celebrate Christmas, and then the next year we'd save all our money for the next Christmas. It was pretty solid. Pretty solid. Okay, just checking to make sure this side of the room is still here. Okay, good. Still waiting for the... Yeah, Valentine's Day. I'm a big Bachelor fan. Anybody ever watch those shows? Bachelor? Oh, hell yeah, I love it. I don't care. All right, a few hesitant claps. I do like saying stuff sometimes where like a couple people clap and oh, nobody else is clapping. Okay. I don't want to be. But yeah, there's always a moment on these reality dating shows where they'll have the interviews one-on-one and the person will say something like, I've never felt anything like this for anybody before in my life. I've never felt anything like this. And it's like, you're just jet lagged. Like, you're wasted in Prague at 2 p.m. Like, you're just trashed. You're not in love. And I think I'm allowed to make jokes about reality dating shows because I was on a reality dating show. That's one of my TV credits that Chuck mentioned at the beginning. Yeah, I was on a TV show on Netflix called Are You the One? Does anybody? Yeah? You've heard? All right. Backwards hat knows it. These are my people. That's fucking right. Now I love the hat. You and me, dude, forever. These formal people, we don't need that. We're going to fucking Buffalo Wild Wings later, dude. No, this is way better than Buffalo Wild Wings. I've never been here before. Driving up, I was like, it's a fucking mansion. What is this? This is beautiful. But yeah, I was on a reality dating competition show on Top 10 show on Netflix. Very cool. But I don't know why I'm bragging to you. Very good. A lot of people like it. A lot of people say it's the best dating show you've ever seen. A lot of people are very good. They have matches. People, Netflix, good streaming service. One of the best. Some people say it's the best streaming service. Not me yet. I don't know. I'm a Bachelor fan. But yes, dating competition reality show, which is a weird deal to combine love with like daily challenges. Because we'd end up hearing shit all the time like, yeah, I mean, I thought we were in love, but then you got third place in the obstacle course. What does that have to do with anything? Yeah, very weird deals, you know. All right, guys, you've got 5 minutes to get all the yogurt from that bathtub into that box using only your underwear. The winner will receive the golden douchebag, which allows you to have sex with anybody in the house. It's like, how is that even legal? You know, like, I'm just bummed nobody used it on me, but yeah, weird reality dating show. And some, you know, interactions with people afterwards. One time I was at a bar, and a guy goes, hey, you look like that guy from TV. And I go, I am that guy from TV. And he goes, nah, he wouldn't be here. Yeah, so I left. I got out of there. Not bringing down my reputation. I wouldn't be here. That fucked with me for a while. But yeah, since doing reality TV, I've been a Uber Eats driver. And a little bit of a lateral move, I guess. But yeah, I actually got fired from Uber Eats. That's a humbling day. I got fired, but it had nothing to do with me. My car was just too old. They decided that my car was too old to deliver McDonald's to babies. That was above my pay grade now, delivering spaghetti to children or whatever. Yeah, it was a weird deal being an Uber driver, because like I would have to deliver Uber Eats to the college that I graduated from. You know, I'd be giving a freshman a bag of McDonald's, and they would stop and they'd look at me and they go, "Are you that guy from TV?" And I go, "He wouldn't be here." Yeah. All right, thank you guys. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Keep it going for Chuck Glass, everybody. Thank you so much. Thanks, man. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, guys. Thank you.